As you can imagine, this has taken time. It has taken me time to recover from major surgery in order to start my treatment. But most importantly, it has taken us time to explain everything to George, Charlotte and Louis in a way that's appropriate for them and to reassure them that I'm going to be okay.
Kate Middleton is prioritizing family as she navigates her cancer diagnosis. On Friday, March 22nd, the Princess of Wales announced in a moving video released by Kensington Palace that she is undergoing preventative chemotherapy after doctors discovered cancer had been present following her abdominal surgery in January. The 42-year-old didn't go into specifics about the diagnosis, but did admit it took her and Prince William some time to tell their 3 kids: 10-year-old Prince George, 8-year-old Princess Charlotte, and 5-year-old Prince Louis.
This, of course, came as a huge shock, and William and I have been doing everything we can to process and manage this privately for the sake of our young family. As you can imagine, this has taken time. It has taken me time to recover from major surgery in order to start my treatment. But most importantly, it has taken us time to explain everything to George, Charlotte and Louis in a way that's appropriate for them and to reassure them that I'm going to be okay.
In the video, Kate also briefly explained how she is talking to her kids about her health and gave a loving nod to Prince William for the support.
As I've said to them, I am well and getting stronger every day by focusing on the things that will help me heal in my mind, body and spirits. Having William by my side is a great source of comfort and reassurance too, as is the love, support and kindness that has been shown by so many of you. It means so much to us both.
Kate went on to explain the timeline of her medical journey, revealing why she is undergoing chemo.
In January, I underwent major abdominal surgery in London, and at the time, it was thought that my condition was non-cancerous. The surgery was successful. However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present. My medical team therefore advised that I should undergo a course of preventative chemotherapy, and I'm now in the early stages of that treatment.
The 42-year-old also expressed her need for continued privacy during this time as she and her family navigate their next steps.
We hope that you'll understand that as a family, we now need some time, space and privacy while I complete my treatment. My work has always brought me a deep sense of joy, and I look forward to being back when I'm able. But for now, I must focus on making a full recovery.
The princess's shocking update comes as her father-in-law, King Charles, announced he was diagnosed with cancer in February, shortly after he completed a procedure to correct an enlarged prostate. As of March 22nd, the palace has not specified their respective types of cancer, but Buckingham Palace did issue a statement from King Charles regarding Kate that read, quote, "His Majesty is so proud of Catherine for her courage in speaking as she did. Following their time in hospital together, HM has remained in the closest contact with his beloved daughter-in-law throughout the past weeks. Both their Majesties will continue to offer their love and support to the whole family through this time." Kate's video is the first time she has directly addressed the public since her January surgery. Her last official appearance was during the family's Christmas church outing in December 2023. Since then, rampant speculation regarding her whereabouts and well-being have taken over the internet. Access Hollywood spoke to Daily Mail's U.S. Associate Editor Charlie Langston on Friday, and she talked about Kate's major announcement and why she is finally speaking out now.
I think we've known all along that when it came to this significant a health update, that Kate would want to be the person to share it with the world. There is obviously a difference between saying she's going in for surgery and then sharing the news that you are going through this kind of serious health battle. And I also think that Kate felt it was important to address the world personally for a number of reasons. A, to stop all of the crazy conspiracy theories, which I hope will now end as a result of this very, very emotional video. And B, because she wanted people to hear it from her in her own words in order to bring a bit more humanity back to the situation. It feels very much to me like the world, or at least some of the world, has forgotten that this whole thing involves a wife and a mother of 3 children. Yes, she is the Princess of Wales. Yes, she is one of the most senior members of the royal family. But at the foundation, she is a wife and a mother and a daughter. And I really hope that by sharing this message in such a personal way, Kate will have reminded those around the world who forgot that fact that she's a person and she deserves a little bit more respect than she's been afforded. I think that the timing of it will have been down to a number of different reasons. First and foremost, they wanted to make sure that they had all of their ducks in a row, as it were. You know, they want to make sure that her treatment plan is set out, that they are sure that there are no kind of hiccups that they might be dealing with in the next few days. And also because Kate said in the video, she is in the very early stages of her treatment, which suggests that she still has some way to go in continuing that treatment. And I think that by releasing the video now, what the palace and indeed what Kate and William will be hoping for is that people take this as an opportunity to step back, to afford them the privacy that she asked for so graciously in that video, and also to remember that she has 3 young children and that she has been taking the time needed to get them through dealing with this diagnosis, making them understand what it means without scaring them. And now that she's had the opportunity to do that, now that her family has been able to sit with that for a little bit, she feels ready to tell the world.